Deuce. We continue on here at Sunday Night's Ultra Slam as we await the arrival of the one true final boss, Exodus Cryme. The next obstacle that Rick Savage has placed in the way of Caine Carter.
Yes! The final boss is in the building! Hey, Cryme's latest! Hey, greatest! And you see who's right there with him, looking like $1 million. Marcus Rose is in the building.
With Marcus Rose right there beside the final boss, Exodus Cryme. As Exodus, as of late, we've seen him have some problems with luchadors. He's been wiping out one luchador after another, but tonight, that's on hold as Exodus Cryme has been put in place by the World Breaker Rick Savage, opponent number 2 of 3 that the hustle child Caine Carter is going to have to defeat if he ever wants to get his hands on Rick Savage and the Hot Pro Championship.
And from what I understand, Rick Savage is in the bag. Marcus Rose is a mastermind when it comes to negotiations, and X got a big old bag to come out here and finally put an end to this paper champion, former champion, should I say, Caine Carter.
It was last month at Bash of the Brazos. Rick Savage laid down that gauntlet for Caine Carter. He has to win 3 matches of 3 opponents of Rick's choosing. Caine Carter successful last month, defeating the Rottweiler Jay Davis. This is the second of those 3 matches. Rick Savage choosing the one true final boss, Exodus Cryme. And Rick and Exodus have had plenty of battles in the past. Rick knows exactly just how tough Exodus Cryme is.
Yeah, he choosing dogs. He choosing dogs. We seen the ride out here last time. Now he's up against Exodus Cryme, a multi-talented guy. Not only does he bust heads, hey, yo, we got boss. You know what I'm saying? All this interest music, he did the production and the boss. Caine Carter, I don't think he can do that. Even with the B2K lineup.
At 200 pounds, the hustle child by score, Caine Carter.
The hustle child, Caine Carter, making his way into the usual ovation from this crowd here at the WACO Lions Den Event Center. Hustle Child sponsored, Legacy Fades sponsored. Caine Carter.
Don't you mention Legacy Fades. Not until they give us complimentary bid lineups at least. Look at Caine Carter. I don't like how his blend is far superior to mine right now. I'm kind of hate.
But Caine Carter steps in now. Look at Exodus Cryme.
Yes!
Exodus Cryme getting the jump on Caine Carter before he can even get in the ring. And now here comes Exodus Cryme.
Oh!
Hit suicide dive between the ropes. Caine Carter not even able to get out of the gate here.
He went from Akuma to Bison. That's the final boss. Ain't no code to beat this man.
Well, you can see Caine Carter grabbing at the neck again that Rick Savage did the damage to with that steel chair a couple of months ago.
Oh!
I know Carter still has his shirt on, but if you can see, he's got the tape on his neck as well.
Yeah, that's a big old target. Anybody else, you might get away with it. Exodus Cryme? Not with Marcus Rose.
And you saw what Exodus Cryme immediately targeted as Caine Carter was about to get up on the apron, came flying in right after that neck.
Come on, man. A man at 100% can't beat Exodus Cryme. This guy at 40% with that bad neck? I don't know, man. Maybe he needs to stick to giving out, you know what I'm saying, puzzles and things.
Carter and Cryme now both in the ring. The bell sounds. This one officially underway.
Oh!
As Exodus Cryme pulling the shirt off of Caine Carter and going right back towards the neck.
Yeah, he kicked that X right on the spot, baby. I never understood why guys put on that weird tape. Because it's just basically saying, yo, hit me here. Hit me here.
And that's obviously what Exodus Cryme is doing right here. Look, Caine Carter.
Harley race with never.
Carter able to come up with a series of arm drags.
Harley race with never. These guys getting soft out here. They got R&B haircuts, man buns. I don't know what's going on in the world. Exodus Cryme about that life.
Big body slam there from Caine Carter. Well, there goes the tape.
Oh, he took it off. Oh, now you feeling gangsta. Now you feeling gangsta.
Caine Carter driving the elbow into the forehead of Exodus Cryme. He got off on that jump start, but now Caine Carter finding a way to turn it. We'll look at Marcus Rose.
Yeah,
now up on the apron.
You should. Oh!
And the distraction of Marcus Rose allows Exodus Cryme to score with another kick to the neck and just sent Caine Carter shoulder first into the ring post.
Hey, look at Exodus. Look at Exodus say, yeah, dog, the payment went through, we got the cash out. Yeah, he said, all right, let me go ahead and turn up on this board.
Exodus Cryme following Caine Carter out on the floor. And
how dare that young man call anybody a cheater when we know about his mother? I met her on Tinder, I swear to God, dog. I left swipe, though.
And Exodus Cryme bouncing the head of the hustle child, Caine Carter, off the ring apron as Exodus Cryme continues this assault here out on the floor. And, you know, somewhere Brick Savage preparing for that title match against Prince Alexander, but has got to be happy with what's going on out here with Exodus Cryme.
And look at Exodus, man. I love seeing him in that mode again, saying, forget about these fans. I'm back to the checks. I need limousines in my life. That mean streak. You know what I'm saying? That cliffside coming out of Exodus. And who brought it out of him? Marcus Rose. By the way, Marcus Rose, I love his polo collection. He got that vintage low right now. He got that vintage low.
How do you feel about the glasses?
Yo, I like the glasses. You know, I'm a frame guy, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a frame guy. I got the connection. Shout out Ricky the Rapper.
And Exodus Cryme using the hair of Caine Carter.
Shaded visions over here.
To bring Carter hard back down to the mat. And again, the neck, the back of the head, bouncing off the mat as Exodus Cryme continues his focus.
Staying on that neck.
Maybe looking for a neck breaker now.
Shades of Rick Rude.
Yeah, a little ravishing Rick Rude there from the one true final boss. Exodus Cryme, they're in the mount position, now firing these right hands down onto Caine Carter.
Every time the fans say Caine Carter, he said, say it again, Bop. Say it again, Bop. These fans really don't like Caine, I think.
Well, Exodus Cryme in full control here, trying to end Caine Carter's pursuit of Brick Savage in the Hot Championship.
And you gotta think, is Caine Carter looking forward to that next opponent? Is he already looking past Exodus, as crazy as that sounds? This chase might be over tonight.
Now Carter can't be looking ahead, that's for sure, as Exodus Cryme continues to dominate the hustle child.
And very similar to Demo Donnie. This is a guy who's traveled the world and beat everything in front of him just about. He's no stranger to gold. Here in Hot, he's won gold. He wants that opportunity. He heard Gunn just like everybody else. Gunn Show is watching everybody. He wants his opportunity too.
Look, Caine Carter catching Exodus Cryme up there on the top. Cryme gave us a little Rick Rude earlier, was looking for a little Jeff Hardy that time, but Caine Carter now up there with Exodus Cryme, looking to bring him down the hard way.
Oh, and that's the hard way with a nice, strong headbutt.
The headbutt from, oh, here comes Caine Carter again.
Uh-oh.
Then steps up into the superplex.
Yo! Caine Carter, man.
Marcus Rose, they're trying to fan Exodus Cryme off after the superplex, but
oh, man,
I don't know how effective that's going to be.
He better not make Marcus Rose sweat out the low. He better not make him sweat out the low.
And we are back to square one here, as both Exodus Cryme and Caine Carter trying to find a way back to their feet and get control of this matchup.
And you gotta wonder, how is the neck and upper spine of Caine Carter right now? We've seen this man take beatings, and usually he's on his feet already. I think that lingering injury is really resurfacing right now, just Exodus.
Well, Cryme clearly has done a lot of damage to it throughout this match, but Caine Carter still fighting, as now he and Exodus Cryme go back and forth with these forearm shots in the middle of the ring.
And every forearm shot making his head rock back. More injury to the neck.
Look, Caine Carter out rapid fire, forearms to the side of the head, but Exodus Cryme still able to answer back.
And look where he's holding him, bringing him into the forearm. Uh-oh.
A swing and a miss there from Cryme, and now these jabs from Caine Carter drops the final boss.
Uh-oh, Caine Carter looking like Sugar Ray Leonard all of a sudden. Looking like a young Ray Leonard.
Big back body drop from Caine Carter. And Exodus Cryme is now reeling as Carter has gotten himself back in this one. But can Caine Carter continue to follow it up? Can he put Exodus Cryme away?
I'm telling you, ain't nobody from the cliff about to lose to a dude with a B2K lineup. It ain't happening.
Well, Exodus Cryme is looking for mass exodus, but Caine Carter spins him around into the blue thunder bomb, but not enough to keep Exodus Cryme down.
So close. So close. And look at Marcus Rose over there. All the study work that they did. All that lab work. They they was in the gym watching Caine Carter footage, they did not expect him to be this resilient, I guarantee.
Exodus Prime was going for the kill there, looking for mass exodus, but Caine Carter not going to let it happen. Now Prime trying to fight his way out. Here's sending Carter into the turnbuckle.
And you saw the maneuver that Caine Carter was going for. I think that neck tightened up on him a little bit. He wasn't able to get the leverage.
Right into the mass exodus.
It's over. It's over.
Prime hooks the leg. No, Caine Carter kicked out. And Marcus Rose just fell down on the outside. He can't believe it.
I almost fell down over here. I almost fell down over here. I thought it was over.
Unbelievable. Caine Carter trying to springboard his way in. He lands right into a mass exodus from Exodus Prime.
Oh, Marcus Rose, what's he going to get? Oh, he's going to get that chair. Marcus Rose doesn't see enough.
Marcus Rose just came over here by us and just grabbed a steel chair.
Yeah, he doesn't see enough here, though. I ain't seen Marcus Rose that bad in years.
As Matt Locke and Lou Cameron took all the ones from under the ring.
I think they might get a bonus if they not only beat him, but they put him out the game.
Oh, Prime.
Oh, God.
The referee Manny taking the chair away from Exodus Prime. Of course, Prime risking disqualification.
Your boy Manny getting real feisty. He might mess around and have him getting that match.
Prime looking for the contra code, but no. Caine Carter escapes, lands the enziguri, and now again he's going to try this springboard again. Well, Carter coming in with a form of the mass exodus of his own.
What a hater! What a hater!
But oh, look at Marcus Rose.
Come on, Marcus!
Oh!
Yes! Marcus Rose done seen enough. Y'all forgot Marcus Rose got his. He from the hood. He ain't having this.
Disqualification. The Hustle Kid 5-star Caine Carter.
Take it back to the hood, X.
Marcus Rose tossing that steel chair right off the face of Caine Carter.
Yeah, get him out of there. Yeah, he wants to be a hero. Get that right, man.
Caine Carter has won this match by disqualification, but you can see the plan here from Marcus Rose. Exodus Prime is clearly just to make sure Caine Carter's not going to make it to this third match.
That was the plan the whole time, trying to tell you. The bag get bigger when you send the finger back to the family. The bag is bigger when you got proof of the body. And Marcus Rose knows how to come in on a contract. This was a hit.
Caine Carter victorious in the second of his 3 matches. He's got one more to go.
Does that look victorious?
But, I mean, as Caine Carter, you look at what just happened here. I don't know if Caine Carter's going to be able to make it to a third match.
No, and I got to tell you something. Exodus Prime just made a statement. I don't care win or lose. He just left the franchise player in this company laying stanky. You want to see a dead body? Ask Marcus Rose. He'll take you to the train tracks.
Exodus Prime, Marcus Rose with that steel chair to the already damaged neck of Caine Carter. You know, Caine Carter, the last couple of matches he's competed in, he has not had medical clearance for those matches. And I'm sure that's still the case now. And after what we just witnessed, I don't know that Caine Carter is going to be in any condition to make it to another match at Tainted Glory next month. Of course, he needs one more win to make his way towards Brick Savage. But what we're looking at, the crumpled body of Caine Carter in the ring here.
Look at the ref.
I don't know that that's going to be possible.
Your boy Manny ain't looking too good, fam. He kicked him in the butt.
Good Exodus Prime. Not victorious in the match, but when you see what the scene is here, Exodus Prime, I think, has done the job that Brick Savage is hoping for.
High Pro Wrestling was already on fire, pun intended, right? What Gun Show did was pour gasoline on it. Because now everybody knows you have a chance to face the champion and make your dreams come true. And some men will do anything they can, anything they have to get that gold around their waist. Exodus Prime is one of those men. I like it. I like it.
So security, referees having to come in to help Caine Carter. You know, we've seen Caine Carter right in front of us a couple of months ago was stretchered out of this building after what Brick Savage did to him. Exodus Prime and Marcus Rose doing a lot more of the same here tonight. To that already damaged neck of Caine Carter, but fortunately Carter, with some help, is able to walk out this time. But will he be in condition to compete again next month to try to get that third and final victory?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna find out. You see fans running up and crying because they love